Hello, U.S. history students. It is week number 9, our final week of remote learning, and it is remote learning day number 38. All right, so we have spent a couple weeks looking at some of our notes on the Civil War. Hopefully, you guys have been taking notes either on paper or on a Google Doc. You can use those notes this week on the test that we're going to have tomorrow on Tuesday. So what I'd like you guys to do today is go ahead and have a little fun. Play the Kahoot game. I gave you guys a Kahoot game link. It is open for a challenge between, I believe it's midnight on Monday and all the way through till the end of the day on Monday. So I think you have all day Monday to play it. And then that link will go dead. So I gave you guys a Google Doc for a study guide last week on Thursday. So if you want to go back in Google Classroom, there's a study guide that'll kind of narrow everything down for you guys. We'll do a Kahoot game today on Monday as a review. And then we'll go ahead and take the online test on Tuesday. Again, you guys can use your notes. And remember that your test grade can only improve your overall grade. So maybe you're someone that's kind of sitting, right below an A. Maybe you've got an 88 or an 89 right now. Possibly doing well on the test might be able to push you up into an A. All right. So there's no way that the test at this point could hurt you. It can only help you. All right. So hopefully you guys take advantage of that. It'll be our last graded assignment of the year. We'll do kind of some different things the rest of the week. So this will be your last test tomorrow. It'll be your last grade tomorrow. And then we'll finalize your grades and all that kind of stuff. So got a couple of things coming up for you this week. Put it on the calendar so you guys can check that out. But just kind of focus on getting ready for the test tomorrow. Other than that, have an awesome Monday. Hopefully you guys had a good weekend. It is our final week of remote learning, so you guys can do this. You guys have hung in there. You guys have done a good job. I'm going to be at school tomorrow on Tuesday in the morning when people come to pick up stuff from their lockers and stuff like that. So if you happen to be there Tuesday in the morning, I'll be over by the locker area and stuff. I'll have a mask on, but you guys can say hi and that kind of stuff. Somebody in one of the survey questions last week did ask if students have to wear masks when they come to pick stuff up. And I think that talking to Dr. Meese, they said that they would like students to have masks on. I personally feel that wearing a mask is basically just kind of the right thing to do because it kind of protects other people from getting germs. Even if you feel good, you could be asymptomatic and you might be carrying it. So I guess the short answer is no, you don't have to wear masks, but they would encourage you guys to wear masks. I don't think they have masks to pass out to everybody, but they would encourage you guys to have a mask if you guys are going to school to pick stuff up. Other survey stuff, the most common number that you guys had for kind of where you're feeling remote learning on a scale of 1 to 10, most people were at about an 8. An 8 was kind of where most people settled. So that was kind of reassuring that you guys feel like it's going pretty well. The vote on whether or not you guys would want to go to Mars was about 50-50, almost exactly. I think it was maybe like 1 or 2 people different. So about half of you would go to Mars for a year. I think I probably would for a year. If it was like for a month, I probably would say definitely. I would probably have to think about it a little bit when they say a year. Any of you guys that have watched the movie The Martian, I've watched that multiple times. I think I've actually watched it twice. It's been on cable TV since we started remote learning and stuff. And there's a scene in there that kind of makes you think twice about being on Mars alone when he gets injured and he has to do kind of like surgery on himself. But yeah, I would probably do Mars for a year. I think I could do that. That'd be pretty cool. So yeah, just a little bit of the results that you guys had from last week. All right. So have a great Monday. Get ready for that test tomorrow. Have fun at the Kahoot game. We'll check and see who does the best. And other than that, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys.